Sheldon, aside from mixing up some of the line combinations today, what else do you think led to the 5 goals today and ultimately getting the win?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure, frankly. There was not a lot of offense going on out there, so the fact that we were able to come away with 5 goals is a good thing. On their side of it, it's probably frustrating for them, and it's probably a sign of how things have gone for them. They play a good hockey game. They're very structured. They're not giving up a whole lot, but somehow a puck goes in the net 5 times. So, I thought this game was well played by their team. They didn't give us a lot. I thought we played as like a tired team. Just didn't have a whole lot of rhythm to our game today, just in terms of lines and how we're rolling guys out and a lot of factors. But just the fact that all those things considered, we come out and win the game still and win the game with a 3-goal cushion. We get all the way down to 4 defensemen there in the third period and kind of had to call a timeout to let our guys settle down and regroup. I was a little concerned about them there, but to win a game like that on a 3-3 for our guys, and not a lot of them played 3-3, but most of them that played big minutes for us did. To come up with a win, have another clean weekend is very good.
Any update on Justin Hall?
The only update would be that he just they took him out or left him out more out of precaution. He's got to get some more pictures and images on his face just to make sure there's nothing fractured or anything like that. He seems to be doing well. They just want to get more tests on this week for him, and they didn't want to have to force him out there without those.
What about Marlies? Didn't he get that shot then?
I don't have any update on him other than we don't think it's anything too serious. But obviously, you lose 2 defensemen like that in a close game, and the third game of the weekend has created some challenges for us. But again, just to find our way through it is very good.
16 straight games with a point. I know you said yesterday the streak doesn't really matter as much, but have you found it's been a distraction to teach the guys of the process and things for their developmental purpose?
I don't think it's been a distraction. It's up to me to make sure it's not a distraction. Again, we don't talk about it. We just focus on every day. We watch the game back and we see what we've done well, where we can be better. There's a lot of areas in every single game. I mean, there's chunks of this game here today where the other team is outplaying us. So there's a lot of things we can get better at, and that's what we focus on. At the same time, we're trying to add different things to our team every week when practice time allows it. So we're trying to grow every chance that we get, and we're at a point in our season here now where we know we're going to be in the playoffs, and we're trying to prepare for that as best we can. We've got a lot of runway left to do that, and we're going to make sure that we focus on the big picture all the time.
Your impression of Sash during his 5 games?
Yeah, I thought he did well for us. He played a lot with good players. He scored a huge goal for us today to get us going. Contributes on the power play and the penalty kill. We've seen a lot of Sash over his time in the organization since he came over here, and he's done well for us every time he's here. He works hard, and he's fun to have around for me. He's a fun guy to talk to and spend time with, and we were fortunate to have him here the last little while.
For a guy who missed over 2 months, does he look like he's getting his leg back under him a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. I think he played well. He played a lot in every game that he played. Seemed to handle it well. Today was his 3rd game in 3 days. There's times when I'm looking up and down the bench and trying to find guys that seem like they have some energy to them, and trying to sort of look past the guys that are clearly fatigued, and he didn't seem to be phased at any point in time. So that was good to see. I felt like I could always call on him. And for a guy that hasn't played to deal with this 3-3 here, it was a good sign to show where he's at.